Mama.
What?
Mama.
What?
Meli P's playground.
On Cuddles.
On Cuddles grave.
Yo. What up, Chicago? Low wind, no wind. Wow, honey. It's your girl, Meli P. Officially checking in. I'm yours until 3 p.m. Of course, I'm in the building with my girl, DJ Danni, Miss Maverick.
What's up?
What's popping? How you feeling over there?
How you feeling?
I can't hear you. You off mic here now.
I was like, oh, man,
Jesus.
already. I'm trying to go live at the same time like you. I am the things we explore outside of the airtime is wild.
You ain't lying, like, jeez.
we explore some dope topics.
Okay. Now we really do. Like,
we really do.
You know, of course, we got that field topic that is coming up real soon, right?
Yes.
But we was talking about the fight. Now, you did something that's kind of like recently joined my bucket list, which is go see Miss Clarissa fight.
Man, listen.
And,
first of all, it was an emotional thing. I say this because to see these two Black women fill up an entire arena, that was magical in itself. So just to watch that, all the people that came out, it was just an emotional moment just for me, like as a Black woman. So beautiful things. Shout out to both the contenders. It was just an amazing, and then even the contenders before, the big Clarissa Shields fight. It was amazing. It was amazing. So
it's an opener before the actual fight. I used to watch boxing as a kid.
Yeah.
But as I became an adult, it kind of just like fell off my radar.
Let me tell you something. I'm a huge boxing fan. I box, as a hobby, and I mean, huge boxing.
What boxing you do, Maverick?
I've been boxing since I was a shorty. Like just yeah. So no, for real. Like I definitely had a real talk. I do have hands.
No, I do. No, I said it because at the high school I did MMA fighting. So I was like, okay, what kind of boxing you did? Like,
no. My boxing trainer was MMA. So and she was also a female. So that was dope. Like to get that experience with her, and just like I said, just boxing in gym is very aerobic.
Yeah,
it's really dope. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if anybody can get into boxing, it's really fun. So like I said, always been a boxing fan. So to see those two ladies just go at it, the first round was crazy. The first round, I mean, they was like rock'em sock'em, just going at it. Like, and I mean, just being in the crowd, like everybody was just screaming and hollering and just rooting for them. Cause I mean, that first round, it was intense.
I'm mad I missed it. I think it snuck up on me for one. Cause when you pushing the 9 to 5 as well, you don't really be in tune or on social media like that. It's like, dang, it was a fight going on.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge fan of hers.
And let me tell you something, that was my first boxing match I've ever attended. So if you can, like Meli said, bucket list stuff, please go and go to a boxing match. It is so much fun. And also, shout out to the D. When I tell you, y'all came out dressed.
Okay, you said dressed.
Detroit knows how to dress. I have to give y'all all the flowers. I've heard Steve Harvey say like Detroit was like the fashion capital.
Oh, I thought it was New York. I mean, Paris.
Like to me, in my opinion, Detroit. Now you know how much I love Chicago.
Yeah.
Shout out to the North Side and the low end. Okay,
I'm about to say you better not leave it at the North Side now.
But let me tell you something. They put that stuff on, and it was so refreshing to see the gentlemen. I mean, I'm talking about head to toe furs, waistline furs, floor length furs. Like, I mean, slacks, clean.
Slacks.
Like, it was just, I was just in awe watching the people. So shout out to the D, man. Y'all did drop that. And that's why Clarissa wears all those minks, those fur coats and stuff like that. That's how they dress in the D.
I thought it was because of New York. I thought that was a New York swag. I might even go. I don't know why I'm like rerouting everything to New York.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, New York definitely got swag. Like I said, I've been to New York, but it's something about Detroit I mean, they just changed my whole trajectory. I'm like, I'm getting me a fur now. I have a fur, but I'm like, I'm going to get some more and couples furs and stuff. When I tell you they put that on, salute to y'all. It was so refreshing to see all these grown men in slacks. And I mean, just y'all looked incredible. So shout out to the D for that.
Shout out to the D. And speaking of the D, they have Detroit has a TV show on Tubi called The D. And it's a really, really good show. And I started following the creator and the writer of The D. Now she coming out with The Shy and then the ATL. I was like, you know, I used to be really slept on Tubi, and all of a sudden I'm just hooked on it, like how when Netflix first came out. That's how I feel about Tubi now. Yeah. It's just one of those shows, networks that is like everybody should be tapping in. Yeah. Because they play everything, some stuff that I grew up off of, classics. Some of my favorite shows, some of my favorite movies. I was watching Poet is Justice. Poet is Justice is one of my favorite movies, by the way. And I was like, oh my God, I remember this movie. Like,
you say, brush that weak ass face, Chicago. That's my favorite part. And he did.
And he like, yo, he can't stay hard for 5 minutes. What you gonna do?
The look at his face when he's brushing that weak ass fade knows everything to me. Classic movie.
It definitely is. Of course, we got that field topper that is coming up right now. Let's get into the swing of things. Let's get into the mix. My girl Danny, DJ Miss Maverick. It's my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
DJ Miss Maverick.
You better stay, I treat you well, I will. It's good, I can tell. Come give me hell, come here. Your baby. I am. I guess I done ran out of options. Can't keep fantasizing. I'm calling you so we can lock in. But you call me toxic. You make me to believe in your love. You better believe it, cause maybe I'm thinking with something. It's better than a kill. Smiling cause you know I treat you well, I will. It's good, I can tell. Come give me hell, come here. Your favorite tale.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P from Meli P's Playground, my radio Chicago, low end or no end.
I hit you good, you're sleeping good for real. I freak you out, I will. I'll freak you right, I will. I'll freak you right, I will. I'll freak you like no one has ever made you feel. I'll freak you right, I will. I'll freak you right, I will. I'll freak you like no one has ever made you feel. Shawty wanna come find out what's doing me. Girl, it all depends on what you need at night. Hey, what you wanna do? I heard he let you go free at night. Don't you go love me, it's fine. Hey, I don't wanna sing the wrong signs, but I can read your mind. Let people alone, you're all mine. You're all mine. Tell me if now is the wrong time. I need a long time. I need a long time. I need a long time. Girl, I'll be your best. I'll be your best again. When you ask for sex again.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P from Meli P's Playground, my radio Chicago, low end or no end.
I will. It's good, I can tell. Come give me hell. Come here. Your favorite tale. Under your spell, I am. She gets Chanel. Come here. I'll tell you now, so real. You're sleeping good for real. I freak you out. I wanna get my time. 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 I wanna get my time.
Draco. Soldier. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it. She make it clap, clap, clap. 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 She make make it clap. Riding around town with the strap on my lap. Ooh, yo, she make it clap. I'm trying to grab it and hit from the back. Tell her drop it down, cause I like that. I lie hit, then I be right back. I'm walking the club, look out the rack. I'm blowing yeah, she doing her dance. She making it clap, I might have a heart attack. I'm walking the club and I'm making it rain with no steps. She drop it to the ground, she know that it's back. Run through that sack when I thump through the rack. I whip her that dope, but I'm fresh to the trap. Clap, clap, she make it clap, clap, clap. I hit from the back. Walking the club and I thump through the racks. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it, yeah. She make it clap, clap, clap. 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 She make it.
Hey, hey, they the sound the biggest, the largest. Stepping up cause it's my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm hardly, cause these niggas is hating on me because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they in my own cops. Jordan can't back on the 4-5. If you play, you like there by your own car. With a loco, tell them run this bitch like so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my B in the furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some truth for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could have bought me vanilla. Take a piece on my neck, could have bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up cause it's my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in boards. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest. Hey. The Lord up in Cali Club eating the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy do whatever he wants. Madam T don't be asking for much. Boy, and lean on the nuggets for once. Spill the rest of that drink and punch. Let Prince off some my head stunt. Right rich, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting the punch. Hey, go get you some money. I just got out of a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, straight had to go do. They say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up cause it's my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my dad told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
DJ was back.
You ain't gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Got my love, I love, got my love. I just wanna take out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love, I love, got my love.
Is the beat or these just average? Is it because you like my accent? Is it the way that I talk my? Is it the way that I wear these glasses? Met him on April 2nd. Okay. About 15 bought me a pad. Hey. I heard he be hard on. I made him fall in love with the savage. It's the fact that I'm hard on. But no lie, you making me feel. He got no type, but he say I'm the one. Let's go. He must got a thing for real. I know I can get a little crazy. I know, but I love that you know how to deal with it. I need you to bear with me, baby, for real. I ain't really used to no real. You own me and I own you too. I promise I'm not about to live in for nothing. I know I be nagging sometimes. Look in my mouth, make me shut up or something. I promise to keep it tight. Every time gonna feel like a bird. You keeping me happy, you keep me deep. Oh, ask me who my search.
Every word keep getting me what I'm looking for. So I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Got my love, I love, got my love, I love. I just wanna take out. What a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love, I love,
I love you too, baby.
buy free. 7 days a week. Wet and gushy. Make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you tellin' with some wet and gushy. Really fucking in a mouth with this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got with this wet and gushy. Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth, look at my thighs. Sweater is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make me dream, make it stream. I don't public, make it steam. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a night. Running me, talk your shit, fight your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that. While you really ain't never got him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots and your coat. This wet and cushy. He bought a phone just for pictures. This wet and cushy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet and cushy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet and cushy.
Look at the fuck, look at the fuck, look at the fuck, look at the fuck, look at the
DJ Miss Maverick.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ty the Tiger, and I'm chilling with my girl at Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago.
Who's in the mix? My girl Danni, DJ Miss Maverick. Make sure y'all book her because your girl done says, all right? Of course, we got some more bangers that's coming up into rotation. If you're not following us on TikTok, go ahead and follow me. Run my numbers all the way up. I got a lot of content that's dropping out that you guys need to know about. It's some good, some old, and all that good stuff. Today's field topic is, why are people staying in a relationship too long, waiting on potential? So I know when I post topics, people think it's about them.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but it isn't.
Right. Just field topics.
Right, necessarily.
Yeah.
So most of these topics come from me just scrolling through. Most
Nothing
of
is
them,
personal, y'all.
Nothing. Like sometimes I could be talking to my friends like, oh man, that'd be a good topic.
Mhm.
Or I'm just scrolling through social media. I was like, dang, people do wish and hope about a lot of stuff. So I think some people stay in situations just for the hope of, for the potential of it. But you show me. I ain't never messed.
Listen, if y'all don't take it personally on other shows, don't think it's personal here. We don't even know y'all. So just give your opinion and slide. We talking about y'all.
Right.
Devontae gonna be like, why are you talking? Who are you, Devontae, sir? We do not know you.
Jesus, we got some dope events that's coming up. Put this on your calendar. My two favorite people, Sharice Long and Shy Bliss, the crown holder, are teaming up for Smoke and Chill.
Salute.
Of course, we're gonna have dope performances like my girl Keisha Cash.
Yes.
She's gonna be in the building with that DP party, right? That's what it's
Period.
called. So I need y'all to stream that. We also are going to have COM Young Rico. I know now he lives in New York, but he comes back and forth from Chicago to perform his songs. Of course, we got some R&B artists like Noah Hayes, Drastic. So he's a rapper and a singer. We just want to say he's a bit of both.
Yes. Yes.
Let's get Blizz a mic because we can't hear you over here. He's the artist. He's what is wrong with your neck over there?
He's an artist, all right? I slept wrong. Thank you very much. My shoulder and my neck hurt.
Y'all got ailments. Y'all in here just hurting.
Hey.
Just
All in my business.
I'm just saying, I might want to go see BT Lean Fitness.
There you go.
Just saying.
We also are going to have Chopper Red in the building. We also going to have some more amazing dope artists on. Make sure you get those tickets. It's on Eventbrite.com right now. Matter of fact, that's top of my inbox. Like, yo, Meli, where the Smoke and Chill go be at? And I'll drop all the I'm actually going to share this flyer on my Instagram story at Meli_P_playground. You also got an event that we was talking about off air that's going on this weekend. We also got Meet the Plus. Shout out to my low end brother,
Hey.
Mr. Cypher Sick.
Let's go.
Bliss, you can't be hating your whole life. Y'all should have saw that on camera. In fact, I'm gonna do a clip on that. Zoom on up, Control and Z. You know what I'm saying? So Meet the Plug is going to be at Bar 10. Doors open up to 3 to 8. Then, of course, we're going to have the after party at Maverick, Chicago.
Yes.
So to get in, is it free $99? We got to pay a dough fee.
Ask Cypher Sick. I don't know.
You know, if you for the low end, I'm just going to say this. You get in for free. But you got to be certified.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought you said if you're from the north side. That's what I thought I heard. North side.
The listeners know.
I'm just saying.
No.
Man, it's hard. Y'all are tough in here. Like, I can't just say my little north side thing.
I mean, I'm not mad against the north side.
No, it's always about the low end.
It's
The low
like this.
I'm a proud south sider now. Don't get me twisted. North side, I'm just saying. That's where I originate from. That's where y'all get all this little Maverick greatness from. I'm just saying.
I agree with that. Clock that.
Thank you. Clock it.
Clock that. But it wasn't for Miss Maverick.
Stop looking over this way, Blizz. I don't appreciate his stares. Like it's just
it's daily today. What we do?
I don't know, but he got a fresh line and he acting up.
Excuse me. This has nothing to do with Shy Blizz. I'm just simply waiting for my cue to get out the way. My show is over. My show is done. I'm still being slaved over here. I'm loading music, downloading stuff, erasing stuff, all for the love of Meli P. You feel me?
I'm just saying.
Sheesh.
We appreciate it. Let's get back into the mix. My girl Danny DJ Miss Maverick, 50 Cent versus T.I. Trap versus Hustle. Only here on Meli P's Playground. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Hey, yeah, you know you won't be staying down on the road, man. Rolling all the way from Florida, MIA, on up to Duval, on up to Tennessee. A lot of the real kids showing up, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. All the couple boys be doing that. All the home girl be showing up. But a lot of folks, man, they see me looking like they don't know who I am. So they tell me who I be. Rubber band, man. Wild as the Taliban. 45 in my band. Yeah, I'm in trouble, man. Always in trouble, man. Worth a couple $100 grand. Tipping all colors, man. Rubber band, man. Like a one-man band. Streets rappers like the Apollo, and I'm the Sandman. $100 grand. Shifting in the waistband. Looking for a freak, this is the wrong place, man. Every time that I what I care about a case, man. Campaigning the bear of the haze. Don't play your play, man. Behind and talk back and say it is fake. I'm a thoroughbred, y'all. I'm a fake it now.
Break it down. I got a lot of living to do before I die, and I ain't got time to waste. Let's make it. You say you a gangster, but you never nothing. You say you a wankster, but you need to stop running. You ain't a friend of mine. You ain't no queen of mine. What makes you think that I'm gonna run up on you? We do this all the time. Right now we on the grind, so hurry up and pop and go and sell it. Shorty, she's so fine. I gotta make her mine. I act like that, gotta be one of a kind. I crush her every time, put you with every line. I'm with their mind, I'm making them crush your wine. They know they can't shine if I'm around the round. They gon' peruse is 94 cause I commit the crime. I say my line, I did it 3-9. The D's ran up in my crib, you know it's up and down. I say you kill your job, no. I say you kill your job. Motivation. Kill your job, tell them haters get on your job. Hey, motivation. Haters better get on your job, tell them haters get on your job. It's motivation.
Suck, get on your job. If you hate, get on your job. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better. I ain't dead, you can take the fame and the cheddar and the game and the deal. I'm still a go-getter. Take my freedom for the moment, but it ain't forever. Got the spirit of a blood, heart of a killer. I'm a king. Stay hanging with the cold killers. I ain't never back down or ran for no. I ain't stand down yet. Here I stand to go gorilla. Even if I'm all alone, I'm standing for get intelligent. Tripping, you don't get no real. 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4". Separated to make paralyzed from the waist down. From the real stand-up guys of the A-town. Can't even look me in my eyes, put your face down. I'm out of jail, looking what you gotta say now. Shit, taking only gonna inspire. All you hating is fuel to my fire. Looking plotting on the crown, so it's motivation. But I ain't slowing down the night style. Motivation. Yeah. Stop my show, motivation. Yeah, you know I don't stop like pro motivation. Stuff that can't make me stop.
Yeah, I'ma stay good with love with it, go hard it with it. Any nigga getting out of line can get it. I'm getting hot, motherfucker, freeze up when I come through. Then 32, my snow. I'm at the mountain, take a sup, but I don't with you. My rap money slow up, I run up on you. I'm on the edge, I'm just waiting on the nigga to push me. Put my hand on my. What you looking at? We ain't buddies, we ain't partners, and we damn sure ain't friends. So much clown on my bench, you see your face in my rims. If you wanna roll, I'ma let her get in. I don't play, but I'm a player to the motherfucking end. I got no pickup lines, I stay on the grind all the time. Get in my car, riding on dating smokes, and I open the door. Get in my car, I got no pickup lines, I stay on the grind all the time. Get in my car, riding on dating smokes, and I open the door. Get in my car. I'm a bad man, I just get in sale on 44, right. It's burning trouble, turning trouble. That's how my partner is burning rolls, causing trouble. That's how my partner knows. Burning trouble, turning trouble. That's how my partner knows. Stop sharing with the wide open. My mother's looking at me to see if my eyes open. Cause I've been trading and I've been smoking. Flying down 285, but I'm focused. 484 and said I raise potions. White up seats, fresh as alcohol. I say I'm doing my heart, but the track's still rapping number 8 on GW. Right now. Big apartment sitting on 20 top, let it go, boys. The kid running in, click started down, and the broad started shooting. And the cars get hard, but the real don't keep no silent. Buy onion, the good, and know the truth. I ain't Hollywood, I come from the hood. I'm used to it. If you're real, you shake it, and the beat vibrate. When it goes, I got that shit like
Blood in my eyes out and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and trying to take my life away. Hold up with me, my back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me, cause I'm coming away. Many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy.
Right? Yeah, but then, there's been a lot of hate. Be how to get some look at them now. Man, you speak and shout it, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. Save all the hating and the popping, pimping, you don't know. You were telling people you my partner, listen, you don't know. Don't be stupid, keep it moving, shout it, you don't know. Gripping the truth and really you don't know.
Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know. I think it's time I made a song for people who don't know. I graduated at the streets, I'm a real OG. I've been trapping, shooting pistols, stood OP. So all you rappers acting bad, you gon' have to show. Don't make me bring your shit to a real slow. My partner's hanging out the window, mouth full of gold teeth. When the guns start popping, wonder when it's gon' chopper hit you in the side, create a slow. We can end the regulation, but today we gon' see what's the future of a sucker who be hating on me. I ain't worried about the feds investigation on me. I don't care that they at my shows and they waiting on me. I'ma keep on fucking popping up the truth that's on the beat. Tell police I ain't stopping, I'ma keep it in the streets. Contrary to your beliefs, I'm the realest you can be. Don't keep your thoughts, say your feelings, shout it, you don't know. You might have seen me in the street, but shout it, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. Save all the hating and the popping, pippin', you don't know. When we're telling people you my partner, listen, you don't know. Don't be a group, keep it moving, shouting, you don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, tell the truth, and really, you don't know. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know. Hey, what's it? What's it?
I don't know what it's about me. But if you can't get a dollar out of me, no Cadillac, no birds you can't see. Then I'm a behind me. I don't know what you heard about me. But if you can't get a dollar out of me, no Cadillac, no birds you can't see. Then I'm a behind me. Now shorty, she in the club, she dancing for dollars. She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada, that BCBG, Burberry, Dolce and Gabbana. She feed them fools fantasies, they pay her cause they want her. I spit a little G-man in my gang, got her. Hour later, had that something in the Ramada. Them tricks in the ear saying they think about her. I got the by the bar trying to get a drink about her. She like my style, she like my smile, she like the way I talk. She from the country, then she like me cause I'm from New York. I ain't that trying to holler cause I want some. I'm that trying to holler cause I want some bread. I could care less how she perform when she in the bed. Did that track, get your date and come and pay the kid. Look, baby, this is simple, you can't see. With me, you with a P-I-M-P. I don't know what you heard about me. But if you can't get a dollar out of me, no Cadillac, no birds you can't see. Then I'm a P-I-M-P. I don't know what you heard about me. But if you can't get a dollar out of me, no Cadillac, no birds you can't see. Then I'm a P-I-M-P.
Never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they are great, but after all the game I gave away, safe to say I paid the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege. How much I think they should pay? Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never been a hater, still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold yeah, you know they couldn't get work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white. It has an area to shade gray. I'm west side anyway. Even if I left today and stayed away, some move away to make away. Not move away cause they afraid. I fall back to the hood. And all you other people take away. I pray for patience, but they make me want them melt their face away. Like I once made them spray, now I can make them put the case away. Been thugging all my life. Can't say I don't deserve to take a break. You'd rather see me catch a case and watch my future fade away.
Gonna go far, everyone knows who you are. Don't live your life. You said it different, I said it why you said your life. You know what's happening, no big time, you said your life. Don't tell them for it, don't take yeah, just save your life.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel the love. I'm gonna have sex, I ain't gonna make it love. So come give me a hug, get in the club. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bub, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel the love. I'm gonna have sex, I ain't gonna make it love. So come give me a hug. nigga. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you select them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Roll them up. Roll that. Watch how I move. You mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the day, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But how they show, tell you I'm no for we playing with the back game in the top.
DJ is back.
Going to you know what? So bad. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Do that. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Yeah. In a relationship and people do it so bad. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Do that. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Yeah. Hey, I notice how you glowing. I can see in your face now. I just wonder if you know we're close to being replaced. I swear to treat you like a queen. You put me in this place so you can get back this ring and the key to this place. Tell one thing that you need your space. Settle one thing you don't need to chase. I wanna kiss you everywhere between your knees and waist. Hear the sounds that you make and get your knees to shake. Holla at me and say you feel you need to escape. I got a mansion in the game, you and me and you safe. But there's a down a man of trouble, 23s to escape. 600 G's in the safe. How much cheese it take? This is a chance you need to take. Ain't no need to wait. Say the word, we could be today. This don't special, let it feel like fate. Hey, you make a mistake. How the same thing make you stay, make you stay. Don't tell you know what it is. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Do that. Hey, you wanna go and slide? Yeah. And the relationship with people better be so bad. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Take you to the beach. Go ahead, girl. Keep going to it. Whoa.
I'll take you to the beach.
Yeah.
You can have it your way. How do you want it? You gon' back that thing up or should I push up on it? Temperature rising, okay, let's go to the next level. Dance floor jam packed, hot as a tea kettle. I break it down for you now, baby, it's simple. If you be I'll be in a hotel or in the back of the rental on the beach or in the park. It's whatever you want to. Got the magic stick. I'm the love doctor. How your friends teaching you about how to run? I got you. When you show me what you're working, baby, no problem. Get on top and get the house around like a little rider. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to this shit. After you work up a sweat, you can play with this dick. I'm trying to explain, baby, the best way I can. I'm melting your mouth, girl, not yet. Take it to the empty shop. Let's to the valley shop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
I'll take you to the candy shop. You can take what I got. I'll have you spend all you got.
Bring them out, hey. Bring them out, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, cross light, put that me. Most feds in the state want to see back me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shout he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? The king back now. Raw don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ball and money stacked all the stack down. Still push a button to let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows through my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey. Girls yelling, bring them out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey. The backstage yelling, hey. With other southern rapper hooded than this, I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan hoodie. You be rapping by a blow, I was moving the bridge. Talk about shooting out and I was doing the bridge. If I hit you in the face, you gonna be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers
DJ is back.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright like city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make
I never
it.
took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow gas and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without a paper, homie. Block away from heaven. 28, 15 minutes, it moves 7. Through snow, hang it and watch it go. Occupational options, get some blow up some hope. Shoot the ball at the strap, learn to rap on the jack. Good man, in the meantime, go ahead and pump a pack. This my Regal Royal flow, my James Bond bounce. That 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar, I lie under the covers. Look up in the eyes and tell her, baby, I love you. You're my inspiration, you're my motivation. You're the reason that I'm moving with no hesitation.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 can't be good, it won't pull over till I'm dead right. Ride to the sunrise, can't nobody no bed. Ain't gon' get no ride with me like they. Side better know, from west side of the on the big style. With the Crenshaw, I'm out of mind. Better know, big popping in the look. Dropping bags, it's a lot to you to me a little bit. Let them down, shit 40 cal in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. The big guy, holler like a big shot. So much, let me room for you. Gotta let them know. I don't turn, wrestle, I don't lip box. Solitaires, all I do is big rocks. I came from Dilly Rock, all the way to hit shot. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio Chicago, low end or no end. Yeah.
My Radio Chicago. Everybody support this radio network. You tune into Meli P's Playground. What my girl, Danny DJ Miss Maverick.
What up?
Woo, yeah.
What is close?
Look, my foot hurt. I'm still on it, right? But that's how you do an exclusive mix. T.I. versus 50 Cent. Now, if the verses ever decide to happen, I want it similar to that. Okay?
Yes.
You did do some crates on those.
I appreciate that. You know what? I feel like it's not gonna happen for the culture. I don't lie to you, Meli. This mix, when you asked me to do this shit almost didn't happen because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because real talk,
go ahead, talk that.
I'm not a fan of 50 Cent's character. You know what I'm saying? But when you said it, I was like, you know what, Meli P is right. I put my emotions aside on it, and I was like, you know, they definitely they have a run, and I feel like between all this beef and stuff, the only people that really lost is the culture.
Okay.
And that's why I did it. I'm like, for the culture, because I don't see this versus ever happening like in real time. But like I said, everybody, 50 got bops, T.I. got bops. So I was like, you know what? This does need to happen because we're probably not going to be able to see it in person.
Exactly. And this is exactly what happened when T.I. he went to 50, allegedly, right? Mm-hmm. T.I. went to 50 Cent like, yo, we should do a versus. 50 allegedly was aboard with it. Then all of a sudden you hear these
that part
going out the park. What up, Miss Hart? Make sure you share the live and share the feed.
Yeah.
My thing is the Harris family.
Yeah.
That's how you know they from the hood. Because look, oh my mama, look, I'm getting a little hood here. The low end coming out. Oh my mama, gee, look, if you into it with my mama or my daddy, the kids coming out swinging.
Yes.
And that's exactly what the Harris family is doing. It's like, yeah, y'all from the hood, all right.
Yeah, and don't think because the other children are choosing to handle it in their own way that they're not just equally upset as King, because King has been the most vocal.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've seen like a lot of debates behind it. Like people were even making a debate like, okay, well, King went too far by talking about 50 Cent's deceased mother. And I mean, I agree that there are issues, but I feel like 50 at his big age, he started all of it. Like, he
was in his high school mentality, and you posted, you reposted, and you put a comment on. I'm just going to summarize it.
Oh yeah, it was nice. Nice.
You were saying, as females in this industry, 50 Cent is the one that trolls women, males, and I think he picked the right one because obviously he haven't said nothing back to my knowledge. T.I. done dropped 2 diss songs about him. Yeah. The first one was good. The second one, I gotta give it some more time, but But King get home with that one because I didn't even know T.I. 50 would beefing until King was like, you know, pretty much your damn mama. Go join her and dig her up.
And you got to understand, like, King is not a child. He is a young man. And, you know, like I said, I was going to piggyback on what you were saying. People were making an argument about, you know, oh, well, you know, he took it too far because his mother's deceased. Look, 50, number one, knows his mother is deceased. Number two, what I don't like is that we're trying to, like, even say, even in death, like a black woman is, or a black mom is more valuable in death than what she is in life. Look, that makes no sense what you're saying. And this young man protecting his mother, like I said, obviously if she got a BBL, we struggle with a lot of image things in our head. Like we're the most copycatted as black women. It's just a fact. But we do struggle the most with our imagery. So even with her getting a BBL, you don't know what her struggles are mentally, if she's depressed, things like that. And then you put an unflattering picture up there and then you poke fun at her because you can't go at her husband. To me, that was kitten, you know, I chose a different word, but that was kitten stuff. You know, you don't do that. And I was raised with the man to understand that. My dad told me that's not how men move. If it's beef between the men, they don't bring women into it. That's kitten work.
Okay, because it's like, why just couldn't just stay with amongst us?
Because he couldn't go out.
But you talk about somebody, mama, they come and swinging. You know, in the black neighborhood, those are off limits. Mama and kids are off limits.
Yes.
And you come from a mama, come for the juggler in my Miss Braxton voice.
Period. I don't play my mama either. Everybody know me, know that. A lot of people, but my mama is one of the top 10 people that I do like and love. So no. So like I said, whether this woman is living or deceased, somebody's mother, they're off limits. I don't know what culture 50 is from. I assume he's from ours to know that that's the golden ticket. Like you don't do that.
You know what? I was with 50. Cause that's my Cancer brother. He's a July Cancer. I'm a June Cancer.
You're different. I like you.
But I could be that petty too. If somebody coming at me though, somebody gotta like really come at me. And I was here for it until he talked about T.I. And I'm like, I love me some T.I. But 50 Cent, you ain't doing no diss. Like what do you up to?
In the booth.
He in the booth.
He's in the booth.
Get in the booth.
You talking about somebody's wife and somebody, and really that's a testament to the legacy that T.I. built. Something that I don't foresee for 50 Cent in the future because of his attitude. You know, and I'm pretty sure, you know, it's just if you had women around you to like talk you out of things before you say them, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would have made a difference for 50. Because why you coming at Tiny is a living legend.
Yes. So that's exactly what 50 Cent is on. He's not in a booth. I think he's writing some more scripts out here, you know, legendary scripts like Her Power. I'm just saying. He linked up with Tyler Perry and he said, you know, soon if you're not working with me or Tyler, you're not working. I hate to break this to you, but it is what it is. So I know you don't like 50 right now. How you feel about that statement?
I mean, I will say this, and again, just going back to the testament of the power of the black woman, neither one of them would have their success or be at the hem of their success without black women. I'm just saying, and that's who I feel like 50 Cent targets the most. I do feel like in a different regard, Tyler Perry targets the most, you know, as far as black women and coming at us. And it just gets old and it gets disgusting.
Yeah.
But, you know, Courtney Kemp is his lead, right? Like, you know, 50 is more of an executive producer, aka he put the funds up. But the brainchild behind all of his success for the most part,
it's a black woman.
So watch your tone. Like, I just pay homage, you know, because he always coming at us for some reason. Like he was even saying comments about Notori. He said some just some tacky, distasteful.
He said something about Biggie?
No, Notori, lead.
Yeah.
And he was like, dang, don't I make you a lot of money? Like, you know, it's disheartening. And I'm like, why do you come at us so hard?
Because they hating. They hate
on a woman? Like, you a grown man.
They hate
it. Again, kidding behavior.
Kidding behavior. My girl, Miss Hart, is checking off our Facebook page. She said, if I come for your mom, I'm ready to fight. Period. That's why I did it. Clock it. Period. And it's just like Miss Maverick was saying over here that he mainly more women than males. And then think about it too, behind the scene is more women that's helping him succeed in his career. So I think you should go back to the drawing board and just leave it alone. Stop trolling. I feel like this may be the end of his trolling because King alone ain't playing. I'm not even talking about T.I. But King ain't playing. He's a mama's boy, as he should be.
As it should be. And what's disheartening, it's like 50, you started all this. Like, and what I don't like most about it is you've lived his life. Like, you know what it's like to be an 18-year-old young man, emotionally strong, stuff like that. You've already lived King's life. So why are you going at this young man knowing that antagonizing him by talking about his mother is going to incite, some emotions in him that shouldn't be? It's like, grow up. Like, what is 50 Cent, 100 now? That's your cancer brother, right? 100 years old. It's like you too damn old to be acting. You know what I'm talking about? You're like grown man.
But no, you ain't lying. And I think that's part of why he said that. He's like, man, this is a kid. He got more time than me. Yes. He got more comebacks. I'm just assuming. Miss Hart is checking in. She said, Meli, are you opening up the playground Friday, aka tomorrow? Let me tell you something. The playground is always open 12 to 3 p.m. That's because we're not live on Facebook. Yes. Doesn't mean we ain't working. We always on YouTube. Yes. Always. We building other platforms up as well. Okay. Of course, we got some more bangers that's coming up into rotation. Today's field topic is, why are people staying in a relationship too long waiting on potential? Miss Maverick got her thinking face on. With that being said, we finna turn up again. I'm going to take it to the low end anthem. My girl Lil Moo were on top of cars, and after that we're going to ski. It's my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Okay. Yeah. One more. Outside with some pretty that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shake on top cars. No, I'ma fuck around the cat. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. Little booty, but I throw it like an ocean. I be flowing. Drunk out Revo. That Anejo. Yeah, that casa got me. You don't know bitch is super boring. Buffalo, yeah, I be torn. They would sleep on me. I woke him up cause they be snoring. He wanna bust me down. He tryna fly me out of town. This booty go up and run around. Let the way you make that clapping sound. Come on, your booty too fat. How you get it like that? Redhead out to my crack. Bend it over and arch that back. Outside with some pretty that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking on top cars. No, I'm a catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brat. Yeah, I'm outside with some pretty that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking on top cars. No, I'm a around the catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. On top cars, yeah. On top cars, shake it, but on top cars, yeah. On top cars, on top cars, on top cars, shake it, but on top cars. Hey, move, hey, move, hey, sometimes I know it. Okay, hang around the baddies, okay. Outside with the move, don't know. We be acting bad, I'm go and score back. Sometimes I know I'm a fan. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the big brats. On top cars, shaking, but on top cars, on top cars, on top cars, on top cars, shaking, but on top cars. Come on. It's your girl Lil Moo, and you're tuned into Meli P's Playground.
Yo, we in that car, heavy on the bottom side. You know how we bum. Pass car, east, foreign car, beat. They say she don't eat meat, bad bitch, eat. I'm the man with the plan, like I got a few. Don't let her see your bang, she you stuck on her. say you a boss and you got pressure, huh? Never done. Y'all making runs like I you ready to slum. Standing in my neck, shorty no rubber bands and they gon' get the stretcher song. Playing like you tough until I pull up like I got me one. Just ain't got no name for I ain't this bitch at everyone. Pull up in that bumblebee that inside look like dressing room. I'm in my prime, but I turn to the second class. Eat, form car, beat. She say she don't eat meat, bad. Eat. I'm the man with the plan, like I got a cheat sheet. Soon as I see your bitch, bang, ski, fast car, ski, form car, beat. She say she don't eat meat, bad bitch, eat. I'm the man with the plan, like I got a cheat sheet. Soon as I see your bitch, bang, ski. I'm putting up, you ain't know my name, you better look me up. We in the kitchen cooking up, stay in your lane. Oh, you got your chain, you better put it up. What ain't no more go and they gon' blow it. Looking tough, it's on the floor. Only other place for it to go is up beyond the man. Just look at your man, cause he know what's on Fabio. Soon as he drop the low, he showing up. I ride out that straight with a rocket, something blowing up. Fast car, ski. Form car, beat. She say she don't eat meat, bad bitch, eat. I'm the man with the plan, like I got a cheat sheet. Soon as I see your bitches, bang, ski. Fast car, ski. Form car, beat. She say she don't eat meat, bad bitch, eat. I'm the man with the plan, like I got a cheat sheet. Soon as I see your bitches, bang, ski.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ty the Tiger, and I'm chilling with my girl at Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago.
Nah, man, it's you. Oh, it's me. Yeah, you right, man. Making money is.
I'm Young Rico.
Yes, sir. DJ Manny Faces, what's up? What's happening? If sky's the limit, I'ma get it punching overtime. I've been a boss, they on the grind, it ain't no stopping mine. I'm COM, get used to it, that's the bottom line. These fake, they love to hate, but they can't stop the grind. If sky's the limit, I'ma get it punching overtime. I've been a boss, they on the grind, it ain't no stopping mine. I'm COM, get used to it, that's the bottom line. These fake, they love to hate, but they can't stop the grind. Kick it out, let me kill this with the business is. Catch my drip, trying to show these out the ground, we gon' flip them heads. That's on my kids, I can never love back, count racks, I'ma always win. And that's a fact, double up, triple that, go hard and do it again. Ain't no time for sitting around, gotta grind and get it. Feel like Papa when he opened his business, these weak, they lost and timid. He fell out with us, but I tried to prevent it. He fried like chicken, the ops, they living. Fella said, gotta stay on your pivot. These ain't with it, my squad, we up, we gone, we winning. Close to the life that I chose, I'm living. Felt like the down on my power, no limits, and get to the finish. It's safe for pretending I stay on the mission. I gotta go get it, I stand on the business, I'm all that. I get on the mic and spit all gas. Stick to the plan, what you call that. I be peeping the snakes to the tall grass. Going with the hate, you can fall back. If sky's the limit, I'ma get it punching overtime. I've been a boss, they on the grind, it ain't no stopping mine. I'm COM, get used to it, that's the bottom line. These fake, they love to hate, but they can't stop the grind. If sky's the limit, I'ma get it punching overtime. I've been a boss, they on the grind, it ain't no stopping mine. I'm COM, get used to it, that's the bottom line. These fake, they love to hate, but they can't stop the grind. Send me the win, no lag. Initiative cold, no cap. Ain't none of these been cold like that. Plant the seeds, they gon' come right back. Give me the stain, I'ma be right back. I'ma be right back, cause it be like that. Got hustle bone. Salute to the real that they made a home. Let me kill this beat, had to make a song. Shout out strong. If they don't keep it real, gotta let them go. On your mark, get set, he ready, go. It's up there, one of my favorite songs. I'm a fool with it, no losing it. King of the throne, I'm ruling it. Stay in your lane with that goof. Really don't give a who you is. I've been on my grass since a little kid. Dreams went up, had to do it big. Can't stop the shine, I've been true to this. I've been spinning on with two to give. Everything got touched be lucrative. I built the whole team up like Lucius did. Now who? If sky's the limit, I'ma get it punching overtime. I've been a boss, they on the grind, it ain't no stopping mine. I'm COM, get used to it, that's the bottom line. These fake they love to hate, but they can't stop the grind. Sky's the limit, I'ma get it, punching overtime. I've been a boss, they on the grind, it ain't no stopping mine. I'm COPM, get used to it, that's the bottom line. These fake they love to hate, but they can't stop the grind.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground, where you can always get your music fan fix. Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. Only on My Radio Chicago, along with my girl Danni DJ Miss Maverick. She's taking over the midday on the playground. Of course, we got some more bangers that's coming up into rotation. I thought you was finna say something. That's why I looked over. You like,
I'm taking it all in. We high energy on the in the building as always.
There was a little sample for the Smoke and Chill that is coming up.
Period.
On, I'm trying to find it, on April 18th, 2026, private location. Highly Productive Chicago and the Blizz Effect presents Smoke and Chill. Of course, in the building with my girl Keisha Cass, COM Young Rico. You just heard a little bit of his song just a moment ago called Overtime. Juliana Kennedy, Kim Folksnip, Noah Hayes, Ken Jets. Sound control, of course, it's Shy Bliss, the crown holder, media, jazzy talk, and of course, your girl Meli P. Vendor is by April Flowers. Private location. No, I don't get a +1. So that means you got to buy a ticket.
Hey, come on, man, support. Like I said, we have so many dope events around the city. Like you could just, it's a plethora of events. So y'all come support. Stop with the whole +1. Oh, let me get the hookup.
Okay.
No, go support so we can keep putting on these amazing productions for y'all. Go support.
I'm glad you said production because that's exactly what it be.
It is. It takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of investment in all of these productions that we do around the city. So if all y'all got to do is put up $20, $20. I mean, come on now. It's worth it. The experience is worth it.
You ain't lying.
I'm just saying.
Find out what Prince, Grace all have in common. I got those details coming up. Today for the topic is when you give your opinion. Oh, wait, that is not it. Hold on. We talked. Okay, let me wake up a little bit. It's the foot. I was on my foot. I did 40 hours in 3 days. My foot is throbbing. Okay. So
you gotta set up a foot massage or something.
So you know what? Hubby foot massage, maybe. Like,
he listening. You know what to do, Hubs.
Hey. Why are people staying in a relationship too long, waiting on potential? Hit us up on our social media page. We'll read those comments on the air. This is what our girl Miss Hart said off of social media. She said people stay in dead end relationships out of comfort, don't really want to take the risk of getting hurt by someone whom they're unfamiliar with, so they stay hoping for a different outcome.
I never understood that though. Like why are you staying in something that's like a dead end relationship? Like what are you getting where you would rather stay there than take the chance of going outside?
I don't know. It's because maybe you're young and you don't know. You don't have that much experience when it comes to romantic relationships. So you're like, okay, I don't like this about this person, but hopefully they'll fix that type of issue.
In my Kim voice, maybe you're a dreamer. I'm just saying, if I don't like something, and suppose I'm eating something and some food or whatever, if I don't like it, I'm going to stop chewing. There's no hope that it's going to get better. It just gets progressively worse.
Ms. Hart said it could also be because of comfort. I agree. Like you're comfortable with that person.
But where's the your comfort?
Because they might do everything else you may like, but 5 or 10 things you may not like. But overall, the good outweigh the bad.
That's a high number. 5 or 10 things you don't like. That is a high. Look,
That's that Aquarius
number.
That's that Aquarius.
That is a really high 5, 10. That's
Okay,
astronomical.
3. Can we do 3? That's still too much.
Oh, 5 is outstandingly insane. Like 5 is just that's hard for me to digest. Like if my husband had 5 things that I didn't like about, like, dude, you gotta slide. 5 things. No.
But you've been married for how long now?
I've been my husband 23 years, married 16.
Clock it. So you know that there's some things your husband don't like about you, and there's some things that you don't like about your husband. But the good out.
I respectfully disagree. He loves everything about me. But go ahead. I get where you're trying to go with it. No. I mean, what's not
But
like
there's
about
something that you just don't like mess with. Like,
I mean, I would say that I wouldn't say dislike, but there are things that there are differences about us, and I think that should be as far as it goes. Where there's differences, you know, he likes certain things, and it might not be my cup of tea, but I enjoy doing those things with him. But we talking about like unhealthy, like somebody tried to hit me with a car, but it's like I know the person that tried to hit me with the car, so I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna stick beside him. No, I'm not doing it.
That's toxic. We're not doing no toxic love.
I thought that's where we're going, because when you say why people staying in a relationship too long, waiting on potential.
So say for instance, right? Because I gotta break this down for Maverick.
Please.
But without getting too personal, because I don't want to let all of our dirty laundry out here. Okay. So say for instance, you do all the cooking and cleaning in your household, right? Typically, because as women, that's the role we typical play. But one day you're like, dang, can you at least cook one time for me? And they don't do it. You're like, dang, I hope one day, so which is the potential of an active duty. So you get what I'm saying here? No,
do it or else I'm out. I'm not gonna keep baking. My thing is,
I love it. I love it.
I ask once, and I treat every relationship like a marriage, whether it's platonic or not. I ask you once. I'm not going to chase you to be the best version of yourself.
Miss Maverick, not Miss Maverick, I'm sorry, Miss Hart, she said 23 years, he hasn't done 5 annoying things.
No, not things that are like where I'm trying
like a deal breaker.
Yeah, like not no deal breaker stuff. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there are things that are like annoying. Yeah, that's not a deal breaker. That's why I said when we say seeking potential, that means that you don't have potential. Like you're not, like potential is a very strong word. Potential is loaded to me. You know what I'm saying? Are we talking about potential about a career, finances? Like to me, those are deal breakers.
But y'all actually grew together. Yes, right? You grew up together, but just like some stuff, just like that, you can't get there yet. Like,
but
not even. Let's switch the subject. Okay. Let's switch it to a friend. Let's do it to a friend. So say for instance, your friend say, "Dang, you always," not you in particular, but like, "Dang, Joe, like you always saying something negative." Like, "Dang, hopefully, like you switch that negativity and turn into something positive."
I don't keep company like this. I thought, like I said, maybe it's me thing, and I think I'm just being honest. And Miss Hart, you got to feel me on this. It's Miss Hart, right?
Yes, Miss Hart.
I don't keep people around me like that. Like you can show me one time who you are. If I express to you, hey, you know what, this makes me feel uncomfortable. Please don't do that. You do it again, I'm not going to beg you to stop. I'm going to say it's something wrong with me if I continue to stay, because this is in fact a part of your character. So I have a friend, my sister, shout out to CC, happy birthday to you, sis, love you.
Happy birthday.
She's been my friend longer than my husband has been my husband. She don't talk shit about my husband. She don't do things that, make me question her character. She don't do any of those things, because if she did, we wouldn't be as friends since we was in the in the sandbox. That's my girl. She know my secrets. I know hers, and you know how I know she hasn't said anything? Because they haven't gotten back to me.
Clock it.
So when I say loyalty, and I'm big on that, I'm loyalty, potential, all of that, you can't be in my space playing those games with me. So maybe I'm not an expert in dealing with BS. I am not. I am not. I have a zero top, and I will walk away quietly. All the people that don't understand, all the people that have experienced me and done something wrong, you can dot that line all you want to. I'm not going to answer, and it's for you to figure out why. I've already expressed to you one time. I don't need you to break my heart.
That's the Aquarius.
Yeah, I don't need you to break my heart 20 times.
I learned my lesson in the fire once.
Who gonna get that chance to do that?
Now, I believe in giving people 2 chances, because one of them, like, okay, yes, we get look the way. Hear me out, Maverick. Because
I'm listening. It's hard, but I'm
Okay,
listening.
honestly, I had majority of my life the same friends since high school and in grammar school.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to these new friends, I don't have patience. It's like, where's your way of thinking? How would you what was your upbringing like? It's just like sometimes I give people, like I said, more than one chance, but like it's just the potential. Like, yeah, after that, the potential goes out the door when it comes to that second chance. So you don't give people a second chance. You just hit them with the door, the first wrong thing they do to you.
You to stop it once. Even if it's like I told you once. So after that, like you're in trouble. Like it's not, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you learn the best way by removing things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, okay, you think about it. Because when you was a child and you did stuff and you got in trouble and you had things taken away, were you too quick to do that again?
I was a good kid. I was scared to get in trouble.
Why were you scared though?
I don't know. My mom didn't do something like that. Like,
because I don't know. Because in trouble wasn't the place that you wanted to be, right? Whatever. And like that you get severe consequences. I didn't get no jawbreakers. My mom was going up my head with some 9-iron and stuff. But you knew being in trouble wasn't the place you wanted to be, right?
That's fact.
Bingo. Why I gotta deal with it? Why I gotta deal with it?
There you go. There you go. Miss Hart said, let's talk about comfort. If he works, cooks, and cleans, take you to work on his days off, would you give that up for one thing he doesn't want to do? That's the question. No. Because if he's doing all those things and helping me out in between, I'm staying with him forever.
Period. What's the problem? That's why I said, there are differences. Those aren't deal breakers. You know, like I said, even like my husband didn't know how to cook. I'm the cooker of the family the most part. But the more advanced I got in my career, the more he's like, okay, well, I need to learn how to make something. Because it's like, okay, if you're going to be gone in the evening, let me make something. You know, and then he learned how to cook. I taught him how to cook certain things. So yeah, he knows how to do it now. So like I said, being with a person that doesn't even potentially want to change or they want to remain stuck in their ways, that's not a person.
Fair. Yeah.
That's not a person for me.
Miss Hart, she said that's how people end up stuck. I believe that's what she was talking about, earlier.
Yes.
Keep those comments coming because we're keeping those bangers coming. Let's get into one of my favorite joints by The Cards. Lucky Spearman and Noah Hayes with The Mirror. Then after that, I got my boy Drastic, Ken Jet with Nothing Wrong. And then, of course, we're going into Flex. Boy Kid Griffey. It's my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
In this mirror, the way you move in the mirror. I like it. Hey, shawty got me waiting for this day. Take it, baby, play. But first, there's something that I gotta say. Hey, cause your body right here close to me. Head full of ass. Guess you're making it clearer. How you moving this mirror? Yeah, what you think, girl? Can't stop now. Can't turn down this mirror. The way you move in the mirror, mirror. And then you keep doing like you do in the mirror. Mirror. In the mirror, be alive. The way you move in the mirror, you move. Mirror, oh yeah, you do like you do in the mirror, in the mirror. Ain't my birthday, but the way they can't. Shorty, here's a wish I met. Money only in this do you take? Cause your body right here. Thanks for us. Guess you making it clearer. How you dancing this mirror, yeah. Girl, can't stop now. Can't turn down this mirror. I like how you moving in this mirror.
Jurassic, Ken Jet, nothing wrong. Only on my radio Chicago. Let's go.
I don't see nothing wrong with being you can catch a flight. It's a Costa Rica night, baby. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend the time. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get it straight. Heat of your ignition, not to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey. You remind me of something. Let's go have on a baby. I want you. Move your body like a snake, ma. I want that throya, throya on me when you slow wine. Feeling on your booty, your booty. Come to my hotel, let's make a movie. I made some dinner reservations. We about to kick it. We getting litty. Pockets full of 150. Told her that is never to it, girl. I'm different. Oh my baby, it ain't never triggered. As long as she switching positions, I'm with it. Tell her to eat it, she don't get offended. Lift up her over and eat a ridiculous batter. Next morning, I bought her a Fendi. Gave her a Fendi, told her get with me. She gon' reciprocate the same energy. I do for her, she do for me. We get wild like a zoo. I done took a hit of your sex tweet. Now I'm high off of you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Costa Rica night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend the time, baby. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Key to your ignition, not to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey. You remind me of something. Let's go have on it, baby. Like your body calling me.
I had to come up on a check. I had to make it my own. Too worried about money, I can't even answer my phone. Cops coming steady watching and lurking. They won't leave me alone. Young king trying to get to the top. That I'm setting the tone. Yeah. Yeah, I just came through the flex on the. Yeah, you talking that shit, then I'm pulling my trigger. Yeah, was thinking a million, but now I'm bigger. Back to the crib, now she flowing like a river. Yeah, I just came through the flex. I just came through the flex on the neck. Yeah, I just came through the flex. Yeah, I just came through the flex on the neck. Need 100 bands stuffed in my pocket and calculating. Bust a couple shots, hiding his body, get rid of the witness. I know the plug, he's serving that care from the trenches. Starting 5, no 6 man, we don't fuck with the hop in the roar, skirt out the lot, screaming that's good. Me and my brothers, we walk in the party and then we get lit. Iced out with a gold protect in the middle of winter. I had to come up on a check, I had to make it my own. I've been too worried about money, I can't even answer my phone. Cops coming steady watching and lurking, they wouldn't leave me alone. Young king trying to get to the top, that I'm setting the tone. Yeah, yeah, I just came through the flex on the neck. Yeah, talking that shit, then I'm pulling my trigger. Yeah, was thinking a million, but now I'm bigger. Back to the crib, now she flowing like a river. Yeah. I just came through the flex. I just came through the flex on the neck. Yeah, I just came through the flex. Yeah, I just came through the flex on the neck. Kid Griffey jumping up at the porch at the running, go get it. Young nigga taking over the city, you know that I'm with it. Hop on the stage, screaming my name, she showing the taking it off. Hop in the wheel, making some moves, then handle my business. Yeah, I had to stack it and flip it. I had to count up 100 and hit on my man and go spin it.
Yeah, she be relieving my tension. She wanna know how to, yeah. So I got in the cat to come up on the check. I had to make it my own. I've been too worried about money, I can't even answer my phone. Cops coming steady, watching and lurking. They wanna leave me alone. Young gang trying to get to the top, that I'm setting the tone. Yeah, yeah. I just came through the flex on the yeah. You talking that shit, then I'm pulling my trigger. Yeah, was thinking a million, but now I'm bigger. Back to the crib, now she flowing like a river. Yeah, I just came through the flex. I just came through the flex on the neck. Yeah, I just came through the flex. Yeah, I just came through the flex on the neck.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support Dish Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with my girl Danny DJ Miss Maverick. That was our boy Ken Griffey with Flex. Make sure y'all stream his music, follow him, and book him. Not only because we said so, but because it's worth it. And I feel like he is extremely dedicated. For a person to come to Chicago almost every day and you live about 3 hours away, roughly about 3 hours, and it's like, yeah, you serious. Let me help you meet some of these goals.
Salute.
You know, so, but the following goes real deep on the playground. All right, the playground is always open. Not always. Let me specify. 12 to 3 p.m. only on My Radio Chicago. All right, you can download the Live 365 app. So I know sometimes you at work, you always can't be on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or anything like that. But you can stick an earbud in like I do and just tap in a little bit. That's all.
That little earbud. All you need is one earbud on the side, like each side.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Tune in though,
and make sure you cover it up because I don't want you like the playground said. No, sorry. Today's fifth topic is why are people staying in a relationship too long, waiting on potential? Hit us up on our social media page, and we'll read those comments on the air. My girl, Stephanie Goshchild, is tapping in off our Facebook page. She says some people do be doing that. Wonder why. My boy Sean Bowe from South Shore School of the Arts, SOA. There's potential and then there's hope that will change. You can definitely wait on potential, but hoping somebody change their behavior is crazy work. So he agrees with you.
Yeah. Because hope and potential, like, it's two different things. Like, I can't be with someone that doesn't have potential, doesn't have goals, doesn't strive for anything. It's just like you get one life. Why are we wasting it? You know? And it's not to say that person's a bad person. It's just that you're not the person for me. That's it. That's
and one of the reasons why we was put on this world to find our soulmates.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
But for me, I believe in like the hoping and wishing, but potential allows someone to grow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say you potentially can change if you want to. Like if somebody, like you said, you one strike, you out. Me, I'm 2 strikes you out. You know, I give you that second chance. After that, it's like,
you play like baseball is what you said. One strike, get out.
One strike. That's all.
Well, I feel like you put stuff in its appropriate category. Like I said, we have differences. I'm pretty sure there are things about me that my husband had to adjust to, but potential was not something that we, battled with, or, infidelity and toxic stuff and talking crazy to each other. Like, we just didn't do those things. And I feel like people get so accustomed to making that a part of the recipe, like to say, okay, well, hopefully they'll stop talking to me crazy, or hopefully they'll stop beating on me, or hopefully they'll stop disrespecting me. No, these are major deal breakers. And like I said, it's not all of a sudden. You see those things, they exhibit themselves eventually in a relationship. So the first sign of that, it's like, okay, we're not compatible. Walk away.
Yeah, and I have a family member that were in some of those situations, and I think to myself, like, why y'all still dealing with that? I'm scared, but just why?
Because all the love for me would go out the window instantly. Like, I don't care who you are. It's like you disrespect me, I can't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's whole nother levels of disrespect that I've seen, and I'm like, why are you still here?
Clock it. Miss Hart is checking in off of social media. She said, I was upset about that 30 to 40 minutes, 3 hours, because of the drive you come from the suburbs to the city. Yeah. That's dedication. You dedicated to the playground too. You is. Make sure y'all share the live and share the feed. Of course, we got some more bangers coming into rotation. Prince Estates, Grace Jones, Guns N' Roses refused to let Melanie Trump use their music in Melanie's documentary and soundtrack. Couldn't get over the political.
Salute.
Salute. Big up. Big up. And then not that they owe anybody an explanation. They kind of gave one. They said there was music that we tried to get, but sadly there was politics to it. For example, the guys from Guns N' Roses split down the middle potentially. there was a beautiful song he wanted to use, and one of the guys I don't want to name is not fair said, I quote, "You got it, go." And the other one was basically like, there's just no way we need everybody's approval to get in the film. So Guns N' Roses was definitely a disappointment for us. We all have a lot of respect for Guns N' Roses. I feel like they made the right decision. Your whole husband is against minorities. And why would I allow an African-American person's song be played in your song without being disrespected? Like we were talking about the disrespect earlier. It's just, no.
Even you know the value of them songs. Even he might not like us, but you know our value for sure. You know our value. That's how you know in itself. Like if you ever question like our value to just anything and anything contribute business-wise, culture-wise, things like that. Okay, you don't like us, but you always want our stuff. You always want us in some sort of capacity. And like I said, no, please go to hell.
Okay.
And we move on. Well, I'm with them.
Y'all can definitely follow more of that story on our social media page. On Meli_P_playground. Let's get into No Trust by No Trust all the way from New York City. It's my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Tell you a little bit about it. It's all about perseverance. It's like everybody want me to fail, but still I prevail. And that's why there's no trust.
I've been down in my thoughts, but I ain't never meet her. I got a couple pretty girls, but I ain't never squeeze them. I know a couple trying to hurry, but I ain't never lead them. I got a couple family members, but I don't really need them. I did some dirt up in the streets, but now it's hard, I see them. I know some niggas in my line, but I ain't never read them. No trust. No trust. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I'll let you go this time. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I'll let you go this time. Hey, my name is No Trust. I don't trust me. I became cold. I don't trust. Mommy came strong, I can't with you. You don't know the life that I live. You don't know the life that I live. Got me thinking twice, but it's no trust, no trust, no trust. Got me thinking twice about this. Would you ever live a life that I lived? I watched my mother struggling to raise a kid. When the nights was getting cold, started touching my wrist. My good brother getting mad, he keep taking my shit. My mom boy be getting mad, stay touching this shit. Know this life was getting hard, but like this the thing. No trust. You don't know the pain I done been through. Putting all my pain through this pencil. Throwing all the trust out the window. You don't know the pain I done been through. Putting all my pain through this pencil. Throwing all the trust out the window. Hey, I've been down in my thoughts, but I ain't never meet her. I got a couple pretty girls, but I ain't never squeeze them. I know a couple trying to hurry, but I ain't never lead them. I got a couple family members, but I don't really need them. I did some dirt up in the streets, but now it's hard, I see them. I know some niggas in my line, but I ain't never read them. No trust. No trust.
You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. I think I'll let you go this time. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. I think I'll let you go this time.
Listen, Patty. I'm gonna just cut straight to the chase.
Yeah,
I want you.
yeah.
I know you want me to.
I can't take my eyes off you. I can feel your eyes on me. Let's do what we really wanna do. Get up out of here, we gon' see. Tell me, baby, how deep does your love go down? Girl, I'm in the mood for a deep dive. I ain't tryna play no games with your heart, girl. I wanna be on you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Skin to skin, baby. Yeah. See, I don't wanna when I let me all the way in. Can you feel it, baby? Body like you, my time. Put it on me, make it last all night. Baby, buckle up, right. Put it where you want it, make it feel so right. Can't deny the heat between you and I. Then we get together, yeah, the sparks don't fly. Doing every nasty little thing you like. Baby, you're the truth, I ain't never gonna lie. I wanna be on you. Oh, yeah. Skin to skin, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I don't wanna when I all the way yeah. To your heart, girl, we shouldn't be no, yeah. No, we shouldn't be on your you calling out for more, yeah. Calling out for more, yeah. Yeah. Said I wanna be on you. Talking about
Hello, mother. It's your girl Nanette, and you are tuned into Meli P's Playground. And y'all check out my new single, Chokehold, featuring Shawno, on My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio.
when you touch my body, get me weak, got my knees to give out. When you get me to sleep, now I'm his baby, got me tight as a girdle, where he calls my name.
I'm his little squirtle. When I'm in beast mode, ain't stopping this. Deep down, I feel you, baby. In my esophagus, drip, drip down, creamy, screaming. It's where we at. Out of mind, out of body, boy, when you attack. When we fucking it up, you fucking me up, fucking up the headboard. Come knocking, they hit me screaming out. You got me in the chokehold. Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it, 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 I love it. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it.
Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Can I touch and rub it?
And I love it, I love it.
I love it. I hug it and squeeze it. I like to get drunk and I suck and I fuck it. He like to rub on it and pump it and pump it. He got me thumping. Feel like we making a baby or something. I like when he munching and taking his time. Deep in that like even a drown. Think I'm falling in and out when he lick. Like I'm going on these drugs. I'ma never give me up. Wait, doing shit I don't usually do, but you're beautiful. You can look good, but I'm thinking I can do to you. You can never tell nobody what I do to you. He said,
chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. Me in the chokehold. I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You got me in a chokehold. And I love it. Dinner time, be on your plate. On your face. Yeah. Shoot it today. You filling me up. Filling me up, yeah. Take it out, baby. Then I swallow it up, yeah. Freaky shit, activated mode up, yeah. Now I got you inside my belly. Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it, I love it. You got me. And I love it.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with my girl daddy DJ Miss Maverick. What up though? The new joint, Nanette featuring Shauna with Chokehold. Of course, we got some more bangers that's coming up into rotation. And today's show is also sponsored by
Cozy Cafe, 7113 Northwestern Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60645. Black-owned cafe, very cozy, dope pastries, dope coffees, dope teas. Y'all go check it out, and then you can see me this upcoming Wednesday, March 4th. We do Cozy Cafe Soul Session. So come kick it with me from noon to 1 p.m. Spend your lunch hour with me. And yeah, I will be in the mix.
What time?
It's from noon to 1 p.m. So your lunch hour. I'm assuming. I hope that's everybody lunch hour.
Nah, my lunch at 10:30.
Well, you can't physically be there. You can check in on the live. I will be going crazy on the ones and twos per usual. So that again, that's Wednesday, March 4th, from noon to 1 p.m.
Okay. So one day I gotta make it down there.
Please do. Everybody's welcome. It's welcome. It's such a vibe. Like, it's cool because, I mean, to my understanding, I feel like he's the first Black-owned coffee shop that's around the city that's actually doing that. So he always features, I think every first Saturday, he features like a soul session where he has live singing. So shout out to the independent artists. You might want to link up with him. His name is Ricky Perez on all social media. But link up with him because he has soul sessions, independent singing artists. He's always welcoming his house to that to perform and stuff like that. So
that's dope.
Yeah, it gives like that Love Jones vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm like, do they do poetry nights?
Yeah, he does it all. And then he's open to all these suggestions. Like, I think we got to put a date on it, but we have something coming up where we're doing like a D'Angelo tribute.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to Brandon. He's like one of the dope featured artists on there. And yeah, we'll be linking to do that.
And what's the address again?
7113 Northwestern Avenue. So on the north side.
So if you get lost, hit up Danny DJ Miss Maverick. All my low enders, I'm letting you know right now. You get lost, call Danny. Don't call Meli. Like, no.
Look, we good. Look, we all over the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, y'all could travel. We'll put some motion into it. North side, what? 30 minutes? Because we act like the north side is like in Africa. Like, no, it's 30 minutes.
I like the north side. I like the west
Don't you
side.
like cruising down Lakeshore Drive?
I do.
I'm telling you. With the hubby, you be like, hey, boo. Hey, boo. It's a 30-minute drive. Come on now.
Catch Miss Maverick live out here. You can also follow her at Danny DJ Miss Maverick on social media.
Yes.
One of them is different. Which one is different?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know, but just look for your girl, Danny DJ Miss Maverick. Go to this main page, and then we'll just
everything is there. Find out what Cardi B is up to. I got those details coming up later up in the sandbox. Right now, my players are getting suited and booted. Let's get into some of my favorite videos. You too can have your video premiered on the playground by sending in clean. Yes, it has to be clean. I know a lot of people like, you're a podcaster. I'm starting to let that word go. It's like, yeah, but the music got to be clean. Like, no words at all. I ain't trying to pay extra nothing. Sending those music on air with mellyp@gmail.com. Let's get into my best friend, Marley Caprice, the turned up queen with John's daughter. It's my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Let's get it.
Cater boys.
Country habits, street race, brother gangsta inside bitch. Mother gone, men and drugs, gotta have it. Sister first in the family in college. Grandma raised all my mama's kids. Except for me, my dad stood on straight biz. I can never repay for everything that you did. I spent your last breath trying to repay for what you did. I stand 10 toes for you, broke the law for you, back to back war for you. Caught on God for you, confined myself to walls for you. Lost a job for you, I do it all again if I could. I trade it all for you, cause you went to war for me. Knocked down walls for me, wouldn't accept no for me. Risk it all for me, left it all behind, and I knew that it was all for me. I just want the world to see you meant the world to me, cause I'm John's daughter. Bill strong, it ain't no stopping me, I'm John's daughter. Know the game, it ain't no touching me, I'm John's daughter. Bill strong, it ain't no stopping me, I'm John's daughter. I know the game, it ain't no touching me.
What? Let's get it. Bounce. Girl, bust that up while I kill this radio. Bounce. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the bag, show you what I'm really on. Girl, bust that up while I I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the bag, show you what I'm really on. She drop it to the floor, I stack this money to the ceiling. I need the baddest in the city to match the feeling. Came from the bottom, now I'm on the top tier list. This like the Holy Spirit move when you feel it. Lord, so fat, need a lap dance. Shorty heard that I'm the plug and wanna tap in. Baby, I ain't come to talk about that action. I love the way you throw it back and it's clapping. We split these up, break them into fractions. Got me up all night, chiropractic. That mean I break your back in, yeah, it's cracking. Every time I pull out, she pull me right back in. Girl, bounce that up while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the bag, show you what I'm really on. Girl, bounce that up while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the bag, show you what I'm really on. Bounce. Bounce. Bounce.
Exactly as they planned. Lost my heart, we broke up cause I can't stand her. Lost track of life, I think I need a planner. Welcome to the city of the down. Doing drugs exactly as they planned. Lost my heart, we broke up cause I can't stand her. Lost track of life, I think I need a planner. Drifting, I'm drifting away. Your friends be your friends till they go betray. Davy Jones locker, that's where the ops stay. Ahoy to the future, still got no maydays. If you betray me, won't take that shit lightly. Got that one piece by my side, that bitch spicy. Track on is on me, I don't need a shiesty. We get it crackin', my diamonds on Pisces. Welcome to the city of the damn folks, feeling lucid. So I might lose my brain while going stupid. I might just go insane, overseas. On my ship is where you can't go. Welcome to the city of the damn folks, feeling lucid. So I might lose my brain while going stupid. I might just go insane, overseas. On my ship is where you can't go. Welcome to the city of the damn. Doing drugs exactly as they planned.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You're tuning to Meli P's Playground with my girl Danny.
Yo, yo.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Yo, yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Of course, I got some bangers that's coming up into rotation. That was our boy Next Up Nate, was City of the Dame. Make sure you follow him. I believe he's one of the first emo rappers out here in Chicago. So I was like, yeah,
that's what's up.
He's one of those. Before we get
What's
back,
the emo rapper?
like Juice WRLD.
Oh, okay. Where's Emotion?
Yeah.
Okay. Emo, okay.
Yeah, Juice WRLD, and it was on the tip of my tongue because my daughter loves him.
Is it Rod Wave?
No, it's not Rod Wave.
He cried a lot. He cried a lot. Like Rod Wave is in his own category.
I love Rod Wave, and look, I had told my husband one time. I said, "I'm sad." He was like, "Stop listening to all that Rod Wave."
You know, like I listened to a couple Rod Wave songs, and I'm like, he is not gonna have me in my feelings today. I'm okay. What would he be considered? Because he just I mean,
I'm gonna tell you something now. Don't walk on Rob Wayne.
I'm not dissing. I'm just saying he ain't for everybody. Like I said, what's that song? He's trying not to cry in the middle of club to a love song. That is the saddest damn song ever. And to know he puts on concerts, that means like it's 2 hours of you crying. You gonna cry your ass off like that? I'm okay.
That's the art of music, right? And some of your
like you got all dressed up, all sexy, and then you're with your partner, and you just I remember when my daddy died. Like I don't want to go down that damn road. I'm trying to stiff twerk or do something like. I'm sorry. Wow.
Okay, so you asked what kind of artist is Rob Wave? Yes. Rob Wave is a rapper, singer, and songwriter. So soul trap.
Okay, I'm about to say put an adjective on like depressed
soul
trap. You the first depressed trap rapper I have ever like heard of, and shout out to him. That's his style. But damn, the whole house. You remember Life when you read that letter? And it was all sad. And he was like, your mama died, your auntie died. And then he was like, does anybody else want me to read the letter? And they was like, no, hell no. That's how I feel. I'm sorry.
So you don't play no Rob Wave when you DJ?
Hell no. Why? So everybody could, and then people
you got some jokes.
They're gonna be like, girl, I remember when Tino he had left me and I thought he had potential. And he didn't. And I spent 8 years of my life. Hell no. What is that? He can attest to this. We don't want to hear that. Like, no, we're not finna do nothing to trigger people. So they can be in that DJ booth crying. I'm gonna have to hold somebody up as they crying to a love song. No, we good.
All his songs ain't sad, you know.
Okay.
It just
name me one that's talking about the birds and the trees. Happy stuff. Name me one.
First y'all was hating on Sammy. Now y'all really hating on Rob Wave.
Shout out to Sammy.
Jesus. He got a new song, by the way. You saw my post.
Did I?
It's called, it said I love you, Daddy.
It's not Rod Wave. He ain't taking Rod Wave turn, right?
No. On that one, because his father recently passed.
Okay.
On that one,
but you heard on that one. On that one.
Not the whole career.
Not the whole album.
Not the whole.
Just that one song. I can get that.
It was a rumor that was going around that said Rod Wave was going to start making sad music. It was on
start or stop?
Stop. So
I got it.
You might get your wish.
I want him to make some turn up stuff. It probably won't even sound right either. They're gonna be like,
unless it sounds. I guess you gotta stick with it sometimes. Unless he come out like and rebrand himself, but
yeah, he would have to.
You know,
he would have to rebrand himself. Because I don't know about that one. I'm feeling pretty sad just talking about it.
Jesus, look, man. Before we get back into on the court, I never got to tell y'all this is what I found digging up in that sandbox. Congratulations goes out to our girl Cardi B, and she wins 3 double ACP Image Awards during a pre-show. Like her. All of her albums has definitely been hits, but this last one, Stage Invasion, have you listened to it?
Yes.
Like
from cover to cover. That's my I love Cardi B. I love I pretty much love every track on there.
Yeah,
the album that was just banger after banger after banger. Come on now.
But the latest one, after she dropped one of the kids and then got pregnant again, I am the drama.
Yes.
I felt everything she was going through. I went through it personally, but just like that's a beauty of music and artistry. Like, you know, your pen is strong, your vocal is strong, your lyric is strong. When you can make somebody feel something they wasn't feeling.
Right.
So it's
and I feel like it was a album for the women. I feel like it. It was definitely an album for us, and I love that for us because I mean she was able to turn pain into strength. I think from every track, like she turned hate into like being the boss behind it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of women can relate to the album because we've all been through it. We've all been through heartbreak, experienced that one time for me. Experienced the heartbreak, and it's like it's about like leaving it. You know what I'm saying? If it's not for you, no, walk away from that. So I love this last album.
Okay, so I am the drama Cardi B, outstanding female artist, outstanding album, and I'm the drama Cardi B, and also outstanding hip hop and rap song, Airtime.
That's my joint. Yeah. And when we get in the car now, Airtime.
Airtime. Shout out to Cardi B. I remember when she first started off on social media. Because I thought she was just a comedian because she would just do stupid jokes. And it was just like so freaking funny. Then she went on Love and Hip Hop. Like, oh, she's an artist. And you really saw her struggle and she talked about her upbringing. It was just like.
And she treated DJ Self. Shout out to him, but she had to treat him.
She treated a lot of people.
Yeah, but he specifically told her, like, hey, you not finna be that person. And she had to let him know, again, somebody hating, I don't understand this. But just like say, I would never say that to anybody, like, oh, you'll never be that person or you'll never be big as you think you are. It's like, you don't know. Like 2 years, a lot of things could change within that time. And after that, she was like, look, I'm about to do my thing. Like, you can't say that. And it's like, she's one of the richest people walking the face of this earth now. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like Love and Hip Hop, a lot of people didn't start their career there, but it was that push that they needed, like also like K Michelle. And I'm like, those two are one of my favorite on there besides like Yandy and Spice. Because Spice, overall, her initial role, I felt like on Love and Hip Hop was to be the peacemaker and just to be the caring being, and you don't have this much drama. And then of course she got dope music too, but it's just like, what happened? Like, you know, what's tea here?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching after a while. You know,
I did too.
You know who did it for me? That made me stop watching.
It's part of the same reason me too. Go ahead.
Rashida and Kirk.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Like,
yes.
That's what I be talking about when I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was just so disrespectful. Like, he was in the tub with just other women, and him and this Adam's apple. I was just offended regularly. I was like, this isn't going to work for me. This isn't going to work for me. You know, so watching Basketball Throat just constantly like disrespect for Rashida. I just took that
Basketball Throat?
Yeah, or you know what? Let me take that back. That's rude. Golf ball throat. Disrespect his wife continuously. I was just like, nah, that's not gonna work for me.
So I started watching during that time too. I think I watched 2 other seasons after that because they was really dogging Jasmine. And I was like, I can't do this because it's not all her fault. You know,
he's the married one.
Yeah,
he's married.
That wasn't her fault. It was her fault. But then I'm seeing clips. They kind of doing something similar to Yandy and my boy Medizi. It's like, dang.
Yeah. But I mean, my thing is this: you take the vow with your spouse.
Yeah.
So if somebody's calling your spouse, it's because your spouse gave them the number. They gave them permission to call them, things like that. So my vow is with my spouse. It ain't with no other woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if a woman says, hey, you know what? He's been doing blah, blah, blah. Thank you. He's yours. Like I said, we're not doing that. So if somebody feels comfortable enough to call my husband and say, you messing with him, that's because you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are. You know, ain't nothing to talk about. I can leave quietly. It's fine. Y'all do y'all. Well, baby face said, go do that.
Another thing I found, digging right up in that sandbox, Ray J speaks out after ex-partner Sheila reveals he's suicidal. I quote, I'm not suicidal at the moment. I'm perfectly fine, is what Ray J was saying. So after reports started circulating about the domestic violence called at his LA home, his ex-partner Sheila jumped on Instagram to clear the air and drop a bombshell while doing that. Now, according to her, Ray J never put his hands on her, but she always also claimed he's been suicidal aim all the chaos in his life. However, Ray J is setting the record straight and pushing back the narrative. He said, I'm feeling good right now. I'm not suicidal at the moment. I don't need to call the hotline. I'm perfectly stable. That thing is, I feel like before this came out, and I be hidden secret, I be having dreams that really comes to life.
I'm eager. I'm listening. I'm like, what's happening, Meli?
That comes to life, and I brainstormed this, well, dreamed about this when he did his performance last week. I'm like, he looked like he's going through depression. He looked like he is suicidal. So right now, I feel like he's put it on a front. I don't think she's lying about it.
Yeah, I don't think she's lying about it. But who is she? Maybe I've been living under a rock.
His ex-girlfriend. So right after Princess, there was another public relationship that Ray J was in.
That's interesting. I'm seeing so many people, married people date. It's just wild to me. Like
you said, that's interesting.
I'm just seeing so many married people just dating. An ex-partner. like what? I wish I would walk around and be like, yeah, my boyfriend married still. Like, no.
Like, what the papers at?
Like, what? Listen. When I hear people talk about, oh, well, they still married, but, you know, if you want to know how to get a divorce quickly, expeditiously, J-Lo, when she get a divorce, don't explain to me about no assets or nothing. Call her attorney, because J-Lo, I love me some J-Lo. She wrapped this up right away. Like, J-Lo gets the fastest divorce. When I hear people say, oh, it takes time. Well, who's J-Lo's attorney? Because J-Lo have her divorce up by 5 o'clock, and you know that girl got assets. If she's getting a divorce, baby, listen to me.
She didn't care.
Look me in my eyes, baby. She's getting a divorce tomorrow. Okay? So shout out to J-Lo's whole legal team. Like, if J-Lo can do it, and you know she got real money, like she got deep pockets. All them assets is sorted out. I think she has her legal team working overnight.
Yeah.
Because she gets divorced at least within 6 months. Like,
you ain't lying.
So Papoose, how long Papoose, he been still married for what, 3 years, or divorce has been going? Y'all ain't got no assets like J-Lo. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know, but I'm just assuming, because J-Lo's net worth is something else.
So hear me out, okay?
Okay.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Some people don't get a divorce if kids are involved. Let's hear me out, because I had somebody in my family that went through this. They got a divorce, then they got remarried because someone was becoming of ill. So they was like, well, you know, I do got a lot of XYZ, so how about we get remarried? So therefore the girlfriend or who I'm dealing with don't get as misconstrued that you get everything and you and the kids get everything.
Yeah, but why is that? Because you still in love with your spouse. Let me tell you something. If I ever say I'm getting divorced and you ain't seen no papers on me, I am lying. Okay? And we've been down that long where you know I'm lying.
You wait. The crazy thing is, you waited patiently until I was done with the story. And I looked over. That's the crazy part. You're like,
if you ain't see no papers, it ain't happening. I will be divorced in spirit for a long time till me and my husband figure it out. I promise you that.
You'll be divorced in spirit.
He got a whole boyfriend. He got a whole girlfriend. It's like, once we done with our foolishness, we coming back.
Yeah.
What Joe Brooks say? We back.
We back.
That would be the story.
Yeah.
All these people, man. Like I said, Ray J, I'm pretty sure he's still married, right? Legally?
Yeah, him and Princess.
He don't want the divorce.
He said he loved her.
He don't want the divorce.
He potentially tried to change.
He's hoping and praying that she takes him back.
That she has. She has.
Yeah, playing games. Like I said, J-Lo gets the fastest record-breaking divorces I have ever seen. She be like, you have to get out.
Okay. And that's all the things I found. Dig it up in that sandbox. You can follow more of those stories on my social media page at Meli_P_Playground. Let's get back into some of my favorite players. Let's get into the YMDZ with Vibration. It's my radio Chicago.
Hey.
It's more than radio.
Shawty so close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, why you ain't? Never get confused, she play my tight. I love it when you style up. weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run. Feel the vibration,
Two-step, you blessed. Still be moving whenever you do less. She bust it open just like it's a new chest. She got me hoping to go to a duplex. I'm just playing, let you with it. Cause you a gift no matter how you present it. Could never miss no matter how they defend it. Look like a crime that's been highly committed. Nighttime skylines and my ties. Sight lines in my eyes on her thighs. Her vibes coincide with my fly. No lie, connection feel like it's Wi-Fi. She 5'5" and climbing it like a high rise. She wine and killing it like it's 9 lives. I was fine until you came into my life. Can't rewind, I need you right here by my side.
So close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising and why you ain't? Never get confused, she might my type. I love it when you style up mine. Good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run. Feel the vibration, baby. Shorty so close, and why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising and why you ain't? Never get confused, she might my type. I love it when you style up mine. Good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run. Feel the vibration, baby. We can vibrate back to my place. Tryna get you on the stand by the skyscraper. Girl, I'm tryna get it in, baby, why wait? Then when you do that dance, make a that shake. I like the way you whine, baby. I like the way you smile, baby. You like it from behind, baby. Do my lick, then you whine, baby. Now we in a ride, now we just cruise on. When I get inside, now she just ooze on. We not even that high, we slow booze on. She know Dizzy, that guy, no confusion. Sign on the door, this my takeaway. Lying on the floor, you can't take it now. I put on the show, let me take a bow. Break it down to Jamaican style. So close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, and why you ain't? Never get confused, she might my type. I love it when you style up mine. Good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run. Feel the vibration, baby. Shorty so close, and why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, and why you ain't? Never get confused, she might my type. I love it when you style up mine. Good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run. Feel the vibration, baby.
Yo, get back.
Save on the mix.
Last time that I checked, I'm one of the best. Don't get me wrong, feel like King Kong. Got me beating all on my chest. If you ain't got no jewelry on, then you should not feel fully dressed. I'm gon' get on, it won't take long. Give me my throne, I'm blessed and stressed. If you listen and take notes, he's my ambitions as a rapper. A real known snapper. I grew up around them trappers. And no, I ain't no dancer, but I got the moves like Jagger. And ain't no competition, cause I'm bigger, better. I'm a bad mama chama. Even in pajamas. I don't want no good boy, I told him to bring me some scammers. Only time I want a nerd is if I copy off Beyonce. And now he think I want him. Call my phone and I don't answer. I'm with the stars, somewhere right by NASA. Think I'm soft cause I'm light skinned, I make you call me master. And where I go, need enough. Don't believe me, then go ask her. And I'm ready for whatever. If you scared, then call the pastor. I really want the money, I don't care for fame, you did. Had swinging past my rear end, and no, that's not a wig. In real talk, I think about life when I get off the phone sick. Tryna make it out my hood and be the first to say I did. Steady talking on the net, but I'm outside, they never slid. I ain't ducking from a soul who ain't gon' touch me and never did. Tryna play cause I'm a kid, get too close, you gon' get dead. Got him thinking he a player, but he a bum and really mid. Oh my God, I just want the money. When I get rich and get them carrots, you could call me Lola Bunny. Every day I pray to God and I say thanks to what's done for me. And I got a lot of cheese, so when I eat it, hurt my tummy. You know I love my mama, yeah, she call me superstar. I hate asking for a favor, so I'm saving for a call. If I gotta wake up early, still go to sleep at 4 o'clock. You know we never mix Susanna, got the shirt to match the socks. They love to bluff, but in my ass, they ain't no threat. Watch me put on Gucci shoes and not to step on all they neck. I'm always running late, took me 2 weeks to cash a check. I'm 15 and got it going, but I can't lie, I'm blessed and stressed. Last time that I checked, I'm one of the best. Don't get me wrong, feel like King Kong, got me beating all on my chest. If you ain't got no jewelry on, then you should not feel fully dressed. I'm gon' get on, it won't take long, give me my throne, I'm blessed and stressed. If you listen and take notes, he's my ambitious as a rapper. A real known snapper, I grew up around them trappers. And no, I ain't no dancer, but I got the moves like Jagger. And ain't no competition, cause I'm bigger, better, better, y'all can rap to it, but I'm bigger, better, better, Act like that, yeah.
Kelly and Caprana. It's never too late to get help. It's never too late. You don't know what it's like to be me. So numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me, but you don't have a clue what it's like to be me. I'll catch you if you fall, if it all crumbles to ashes, if you hit a brick wall. Just know that accidents happen, it's time to get strong. Yeah, this, that, lights, camera, action. Don't give up, hope, stay on track, and just know this test is worth passing. That's real. It's time to quit, I'm finished. White flag on the pole, I give up. I did what I could, I'm sick to my stomach. All I wanted was to leave a legacy. When I'm gone, I ain't never been worth shit. Even when I was a kid, nobody ever gave notice. I'm worthless, I can't focus much anymore, and the thoughts turning negative. Cut my wrist just a little bit, I admit. Find myself doing shit that I never did. Friends say I got a chemical imbalance. If I hurt myself again, I gotta have it checked in. Look at yourself, what the heck is happening? Get it together, you better snap out of it. Quit acting so reckless, looking for attention. Look at your arm, you got a damn infection. They don't understand, I've been suffering from depression my whole life. Easy for you to put the finger at me, because you don't understand what my life is like. No energy, don't wanna see, no family, just wanna be left to myself. Need sobriety, my anxiety won't allow me to ask someone for help. Catch you if you fall, if it all crumbles to ashes, if you hit a brick wall. Just know that accidents happen, it's time to get strong. Yeah, this, that, lights, camera, action. Don't give up, hope, stay on track, and just know this test is worth passing. You don't know what it's like to be me. So numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me, when you don't have a clue what it's like to be me. When I wake up, I struggle every morning trying to get out of my bed. Hit the shade shut, not because I need sleep or I gotta catch up, I'm dressed. I'm faking, part of me, honestly, wanna sleep so I don't hurt myself. Got a noose hanging in the basement, waiting, it's a game of life and death. I want help, I need help, I'm ashamed to admit I got a problem. Last time I brought it up to a friend, I didn't see empathy, all I saw was him judging. I don't wanna be a burden, I was hoping I could learn something, maybe get a bit closer. For a worse since I'm nervous, this is a cry for help, man, I'm hurting. Don't know what it's like to be me. So numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me, when you don't have a clue what it's like to be me. I'll catch you if you fall, if it all crumbles to ashes, if you hit a brick wall. Just know that accidents happen, it's time to get strong. Yeah, this, that, lights, camera, action. Don't give up, hope, stay on track, and just know this test is worth passing. Don't know what it's like to be me. So numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me, when you don't have a clue what it's like to be me.
Yeah, I know I am a champion. Everything I do, I am number one. You can't compare, I am the one they call on. You should get out the way when you hear these horns. am a champion. Yeah, yeah, you know I am a champion. Oh, yeah, I've been a champion since first grade. I just never knew it until my teacher called my name and told me I was gonna go far and do great things. Ever since then, you couldn't tell me a damn thing. I guess that's why I wear my wrist so proudly. I'm trying to get that championship ring. Whatever I gotta do to get it, I'm headed for it. You broke more, you can never do it. I guess you just gotta be built for it. You can't stop me. Oops, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Or did I? Yeah, I can't understand myself either lately. Maybe it's the way the world played me and told me everything was gonna be okay. But in the end, it was just me fighting off all these demons. It was ugly. But now I made to the top, and you can't touch me. No, you can't touch me. Yeah, I know I am a champion. Everything I do, I am number one. You can't compare, I am the one they call on. You should get out the way when you hear these horns. Cause you know I am a champion. Yeah, yeah, you know I am a champion. Oh, everything I do from now on is gonna be to better me and fuck what everybody think. I can't live my life for you, and you can't live yours for me. It just is what it is. If I wanna live my dreams, so it's through you and you and you. And don't tell me I'm burning bridges, cause it is my back everybody was standing there walking on. And excuse me if you don't understand this song. I'm gone. Oh, and shout out the team. We got some that's in heaven now, but that's okay. We gon' continue y'all legacy. Shout out to I know I am a champion. Yeah, Young Entertainment, where it all began. Everything I do, I am number one. You can't compare, I am the one they call on. You should get out the way when you hear these horns. Cause you know I am a champion. Yeah, yeah, you know I am a champion. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just give me my money.
Just give me my money.
Give me my money.
My moolah. Come on, man. Why can't I get
I'm a CHAMPION. Forget knocking, man, I'm kicking the dough in. On the track, once again with T-Smooth, we causing racket with these hits like the US Open. The camera on me, dog, I'm focused. I'm from the low end, when you don't really know where you're going. When I was 7, grab the mic and start flowing. So much temptation, these haters wanna leave. Nobody come to see you, Otis. I do this for the culture. Yeah, I do this for my city. Yeah, I do it for the kids till they older. Be a role model hustler. Dirty Sprite till they double cup. Be the one they lean on. Gotta trust the process. Without the mindset, how you gon' progress? I was a shorty on the rise like a prospect. Now I'm a legend in my city from the projects. Man, I'm so blessed. Yes, I'm a champion, never ever been settling. I gotta spin. Even when they told me I would never win, I got it cause I'm him. That's where it all begins. You could be a champ too, it don't matter where you been or the color of your skin. Cause the drive is within. Just keep the pedal to the metal, my friend. Keep your head up high, lift up your chin. Tell them haters what the devil is grin. You going in, cause in my eyes there's no competition. I've been doing this so long, I'ma need a picture. I don't do it for the follows or the recognition. It's the love for the game, it was my decision. I got a vision, homie, listen, if you wanna be the greatest. If you ever want the feeling that you made it, gotta be dedicated, motivated, gotta sacrifice. Believe me, that's what I did my whole life.
Yeah, I know I am a champion. Everything I do, I am number one. You can't compare, I am the one they call on. You should get out the way when you hear these horns. Cause you know I am a champion. Yeah, yeah, you know I am a champion. Oh, yeah. Oh,
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground, where you can always get your music fin fix Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. Of course, at that time, I'm almost get up out of here. But before I go, I definitely got to tell y'all today's field topic is, why are people staying in a relationship too long waiting on potential? Hit me up on my social media page. I read those comments on the air. My girl Laura, she's checking in now for Facebook. She said, hope is a strong word to hold on to. It definitely is. My boy DJ Ghetto is checking in. He said, great question. I'm following for comments. Dana said, because we because we all want to believe in the dream. My uncle said, because potential she might marry me, which I had no training on how to marry a woman nor date one. I was raised by females, Catholic nuns. They don't teach the men how to keep our zippers up, but teach the females how to keep their plaid skirts down. So I wind up with 6 kids by 5 women, none married material, but proud of you, hubby. Journey, she said, I could speak for me because I stay because they say hard work pays off, which is true, but it don't pay off to the person that went through hell with you. If pays off for the next person they get. I'm with the potential now, but I learned from my last experience, never stay longer than 2 years and never expect apologies or accept apologies because they're going to do it again. Have boundaries, but potentially they see you not a joke. Some women might say you crazy. I could never. Well, I can say I have. And this was something to teach me when it comes to the industry I'm in. So thank you, potential men. I'm not as nice as I used to be. Now no one can ever use me or play me. Right. BB is checking in off of social media. She wrote a lot. So y'all can finish reading those comments on Meli P's Playground Facebook page. She said, I personally believe that it's an ego-driven behavior. Hoping someone would change to me suggested that one is attempting to trying to make someone change. And if that's not it, initially it ends up being that way. And when people show us who they are, we must believe them. What happens, I don't know, is that the person who wants someone's behavior to change their ego sets and like a job, let it go, suggest that they have lost. I'm just summing that all the way up for my girl BB. I agree. Look, man, it's that time I get up out of here, but I'm leaving y'all with some bangers. Let's pull up something real good for you. All right, I'm getting into my girl Triniqua, but I don't need that. And then I'm also leaving y'all with Crash Out by my boy Trilla BB&T. It's my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
The judge already on me. They judge my book by its cover. Go read that. I'm pulling up lock. Screaming west side is where it's at. Catch me in the loop. What's the beef with you? It's been a minute. I've been distance loving people from a distance. People I've been sitting back, and now it's my turn. I'm a shine now. No fake love. I don't need that. No fake hug. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I was waiting. I was patient, contemplating. Should I write it? Should I sing it? If they got it, let them have it. When I see them, I'ma tell them. No fake love. I don't need that. No fake love. I don't need that. I don't need that. what you said is how they perceive it. But what's a room full of people if I still feel alone? Tell me what's the difference? Leave me alone if your love only lasts a season. Leave me alone if you hate it. Tell me what's the reason. I've been judged already. I don't need that. They judge my book class. Come on, go read that. Don't read that. I know you from my pulled up shot town, represent where you at. Hey, west side, west side. Only that. What's in it for yourself? It's hard to trust, it's hard to love. They say they happy as long as I'm not getting better at what they getting at. I never fit in, always overlooked. So many people left, but now I'm overlooked. People leaving, people grieving, losing lost ones. I've been sitting back, but now it's my turn. No fake love, I don't need that. No fake hugs, I don't need that. I don't need that.
Do it, Jordan.
Yeah. You made me fresh up. Now, girl, you made me fresh up. Ain't no doubt when you come around. Ooh, girl, you made me fresh up. Now, girl, you made me fresh up. Ain't no doubt when you come around. Ooh, girl, you made me take a minute. Let me finish. Why you wait so long just to end this? There's always something wrong. Wanna sneak this? You gonna miss me when I'm gone. And the first kiss, girl, you brush it or whatever. Unless the clouds skies, your umbrella, that decision, your lost treasure. This is not the love you want to imagine. Take the stress off my mind, have a refresher. You must think that I'm blind, been acting all funny. With all these signs, you thinking I'm a dummy. Say you ain't mine, just taking everything from me. Yeah. Just taking everything from me. Just wanna replace me. Still fast now. Girl, you made me crash up. Ain't no doubt when you come around. Girl, you made me crash up. Still fast now. Girl, you made me crash up. Ain't no doubt when you come around. Girl, you made me take a minute. Let me finish. Why you wait so long just to end it?
Yo, this your boy Triller BB&T, and you were rocking with Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago. Tune in. Baby, I'm a fool for ya.
Yo, what's good? It's the boy Trosh, man. And right now you rocking with the girl Meli P on Meli P's Playground, right here on My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's true.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Trosh. Hey, you know life on life, and I know it's easier said than done. But you just gotta keep pushing.
I promise it's like every time I wanna get ahead, a motherfucking monkey wrench is what I get instead. But I've been lucky, baby, yeah, I've been in the tread. Head above water, baby, I've been kicking legs. Appreciate my people that'll never let me drown. It's a fight for a little gain, every set of downs. I'm just fighting for a little fame, every set of towns. Finna wear that shit in love, every set I better clown, better hide, it better sound. I have to, you don't know, maybe I need that. Let the world hear my gift while I'm at peace at. Think about to steal my soul, show me your ski mask. Then I'm chilling way offshore, hoping to relax. Hey, relax. I promise you gon' hear what I feel up in these raps. Roll with everything I can give them with these craps. And I'ma turn nothing to gold with these scraps. I'm an everyday hustler. Getting food and I'm feeling untouchable. You gon' see me all over your TV, but you don't even wanna believe me. Love it when I get to prove it to them. Mad tired of niggas thinking they know right. Mad tired of niggas thinking they score right. Mad tired of niggas thinking it's your fight. Mad tired cause niggas think it ain't your life. Don't get it twisted, I know I make it look easy. Nigga hella starving, nobody coming to feed me. Since I got the knowledge, nobody coming with freebies. Get it to my people forever, set them completely. Can't let the love die, rather see some doves cry. It's about time for my rain, can't let the flood dry. Watching how you watch me, I see you with the plug guy. Right from the beginning, yeah, I knew that I was thug, yeah. And with that comes the new approach. Hey, and with that comes I do the most. Hey, gotta raise this gate for my city. Hey, about to rip this bitch through the post. I'm an everyday hustler. Getting food and I'm feeling untouchable. You gon' see me all over your TV, but you don't even wanna believe me. Love it when I get to prove it to them. I'm an everyday. Feeling untouchable. See me all over your TV. Believe me. I'm an everyday hustler. Getting food and I'm feeling untouchable. You gon' see me all over your TV, but you don't even wanna believe me. Love it when I get to prove it to them.
Hey, Geek, you got one? I feel alright. I feel too lit. I'm showing my gang, that's up next. You notice my click. Might have the mix. When I'm up in the store, if I need anything I could do it, I'ma call me a barrel or two. Matter of fact, I don't want to relapse, but I can never relax. Need a fan base, they slap. Think you know me like that? Well, you might not know me yet, but the king of the hill like that. Around the time I get attacked. I might be a little fucked up, but I ain't being me. I might be a little fucked up, I just off the Hennessy. I feel just like Diddy J. I'm geeking about my dreams. Life ain't really what it seems. Like Wu-Tang, I got the cream. You think you cold? Well, no, you know I'm colder. I'm at the top of the throne. Chill with Shabba's crown holder. I got you bent over. She blew a young closer. For her, got me cause she gave me toppy. She liked the way that I felt her.
See, I'm back up, but never back down. Got so much gold, need a plaque now. Running up the enemy's block. If I hit, they plug back down. No proposition for the opposition. I'd rather see them all not existent. Curse the live.